Here with my car in Roland Heights. I deposited a check in the ATM. It was a rent check, and I have to get it in the ATM as soon as possible because to me the game is get the number on the ATM machine as high as possible, and when I check my online account, the number in my checking account is as high as possible. And even I had withdrawn a little bit too much money a couple days before, so I had $40 extra cash, and I deposited that back into the account because I'm not for doing stupid things that are meaningless. Like, it doesn't really matter if I have $40 in the bank account or out of the bank account, but it's just my personal habit. I try to keep as much money off of me and in the bank as possible to get that number as high as possible. So I'm back up to $11,000, and it took me like 4 months to save that because I got a tax return of $1,500, and then it starts to add up fast. I realized I was $2,000 more than I anticipated I would have at this time. So that was a good mistake that I made. And you just focus on going to work and saving money, and it starts to add up. I just feel sorry for the people who can't control themselves. You're gonna have to control yourself to save money. And you know, my car here, she's looking a little bit not too happy. Paint job's not doing too good. What would that be, like $200, $300? And then my window's got a chip in it. I didn't fix that. That would be $100. My driver window doesn't roll down and up. I didn't fix that. That's another $100. And I'll fix that stuff later. You know, it's not that important to me right now. The most important thing is get the house, get the rent money, and then take that money and fix your car. But once you get the house, you got the house. Then the money coming in each month starts to grow. Then I can take care of her, get a new headlight. Actually, oh yeah, the headlights burn out too, so I just drive around with high beams on. It's cheap, but it doesn't bother me because I've got like tens of thousands of dollars in equity in houses and apartments, so it doesn't affect my confidence, and I'm not trying to impress anyone. Just yesterday I was with a friend of a friend, and we went on their people back there, on their yacht, and I'm very thankful that they let me go on their yacht. It's very beautiful and very wonderful, but there you go. I was still able to go on the yacht with the people, and I don't have my own yacht. I can't afford it, and I didn't need to impress those people. I can say what did allow me to get in that situation was that the people I know that took me on that trip, they talk with me, and they just see some value in my personality. And so don't worry about the things that you have or the way you look so much. Just focus on educating yourself, learning about those basic principles of money, about getting rental property, cash flow, paying down debt, and bad debt, paying down bad debt, not good debt. And when you start to talk, people will recognize that you're one of them, that you understand things, and they'll keep you close, and they'll invite you more places. Girls can sense it too. If you're a guy, girls can sense when you don't care about impressing them. I've been out eating with people before, a lady, and it was interesting. This is the first time I saw someone change in front of me. She bought a meal for us. It was not the meal she wanted. She threw the whole thing away. She said, "That's it, let's go somewhere else." She never did it again, because when she did that, I could tell she was looking at me, trying to see how I would respond. She thought that I would be like impressed, I think, or that I would be like, "Yes, let's go. That's not the meal we want." But that wasn't my personality. My personality was, you just wasted some money on food. We just wasted some food, and I'm a simple guy to please. We can just eat anywhere. And from that day forward, she saw the value in me, and she never wasted that money again. And she actually changed after that. When I was with her, she became a lot more she liked me, you know. I could tell she liked me because I was valuable. I'm gonna go drink my tea and study right now and enjoy my $40 extra I put in the ATM. And then also, you're not on video. It's going that direction. And then I'm gonna enjoy that extra $1,000 I put in the deposited the check. Have a good weekend. Keep saving. And you know what? If I see you out there driving with a crappy car, that doesn't mean anything. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you have a couple houses or you're balling. So don't worry about it. That's something you're gonna have to work with in yourself, to not let this idea of what people think of you bother you. You're gonna have to change that, definitely. And people don't want to be around people that worry about what other people think about them. I've noticed these people I'm around that are very successful, they don't talk about, oh, I wish I was better or that. They don't want to be those kind of people, and they don't want to be around those kinds of people. So when you're around wealthy, successful people, don't talk about how, oh, I want to be like you, because you wouldn't want people to be like that around you. You wouldn't want people around you that are like, oh, you're so rich. Oh, you have property. I want to be like you. You don't want people like that. You want people that are just comfortable with themselves, and they like themselves, and they like you. And that's the kind of people we like to be around. Okay, have a good day. I'm gonna go drink my tea and study and analyze how much money I spent and made for the last month to calculate that little number I like to see every month that shows me how much I saved of my income last month. Goodbye.